Question number 45 of part test 1 is from structural analysis, and in this question a truss is given. This is RA, this is RD, horizontal HA is acting, this is B, C, like this. This is G. And see, there is only a vertical member. This is C, and joining G with C, this is point E. Here 25 kilonewton is acting. It is asked in the question that what is the compressive force in member FGE. Now the easiest way is method of sections. You may also go by taking individual joints and calculating force in GE starting from point A. But if I take a section like this, now I have structure like this, this is going to point C, this is FGE, here FGC, and reaction at A. Reaction at A can be calculated from this figure, since we know all other loads that 100 kilonewton is acting here. So reaction at A can be taken by taking moments about D. So we have, first of all, HA will be 25 kilonewton, since summation Fx has to be 0. From summation Fy equal to 0, RA into 15, taking moments about D, in fact RA into 15 minus 100 into 5 plus 25 into 4 equal to 0 implies RA as 26.67 kilonewton. So this is known as 26.67 kilonewton. Now this member GC is also meeting at C, member BC is also meeting at C, so this is BC. So let's take moment about point C, where all these members are meeting, hence only unknown force will be FGE. So FGE multiply by 4 plus 26.67 multiply by distance of A from C is 10, so into 10 equal to 0. So FGE comes out to be 66.67 kilonewton, and that too compressive. So correct, since it is minus sign is indicating compressive itself, because we have assumed initial direction to be tension in member FGE. So correct answer for question number 45 is 66.67.